Okay.
What we're doing is we're going to install this People50 Windshield on this Kymco Super9. This is for my mother. She wanted a bigger windshield to keep her warm when she's riding her scooter around. What we notice right off the bat is right here is going to rub, the smaller windshield is going to rub on the bigger windshield. So we've gotten these vinyl pads from Ace Hardware. Now if you look at the hardware on the back of the kit, there's a few things you want to be aware of. There's a spacer. This is an offset for your mirror. Your mirror is going to attach to this, and then this washer is going to go up here on top. Now with the mirror being placed right here, it will rub on this plastic on the edge here. So on the other scooter, the People50, I actually notched this out and the mirror goes outward underneath the plastic. On this one here, I think we're going to get away with it, with just leaving this right where it's at and not notching this at all, and the mirrors are going to fit okay. A couple things we got also is some Loctite. So when we put this all together, we're going to put it together with Loctite, because my other mirror has come loose a couple times, and after using the Loctite, it didn't come loose. So what we're going to start on doing right now is we're going to go ahead and start removing the two mirrors, and then we're going to start putting it all back together. But we're going to use Loctite and adjust it correctly and get the pads on there, so the rubbing, the two pieces of plastic don't ruin each other when they rub. Okay, what we're doing now is we're fitting the windshield in place just to see where it sits and just to see where we need to put the vinyl tabs in. So we're going to go ahead and semi put it together. We're going to do this with both sides. So we have our washer here. This drops on like that. We have the other piece for the mirror. That goes on. And then of course we have our spacer. And then we put it down here in place. And we're going to tighten it up just lightly, slightly enough to where we can have it held by itself. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other side. We are going to put this through here, get this ready, and we're going to drop that through, and of course use the spacer. And this is only temporary. So now what we're going to do with the other side is we're going to see where it strikes right here and it strikes over here, and we're going to get our pads out and put two pads, one here and one here, and then we'll come back for the final assembly. Okay, what we're going to do now is we found that the location is right here, and so that's where it's going to be striking, and so we can pretty much know that's the spot. So let me pull the pad off and put it right underneath there, and we'll do that on the other side as well. What we're working on here is we need to use Loctite on everything, because I have this on another scooter and it's come loose on me. So what you want to do is you want to put Loctite on the threads of your bolt, and it came out pretty fast. So you put some Loctite on your threads here, and then you go ahead and start putting it back together. It goes through there, this goes through here, and then of course the spacer. A little tough to get on there. Now this is an adjustment of where your mirror is going to sit. But what I found that works best for me when I was setting this up is I had to mirror this here in line with your controller here. So that's how I'm going to set this up again, so it's in line with the controller. And but not least is the mirror itself, and we want to use Loctite on both this piece, and we want to use Loctite on the nut that goes underneath. So let's put a little bit of Loctite on both pieces so this doesn't come loose on us. Let's put a little. And we'll put some Loctite down here. So we don't want this coming loose, and it rattles around so much it will come loose. So now it's all Loctited together, and I like to make both sides flush with the bolt coming out of the bottom. Now it's just simply tightening this down, and installing the caps. This cap here goes on the bottom, and this cap goes there for the dressing. And all you have left to do is adjust your mirror up here, and you're ready to go. This is the final product that we came up with. I think it came out quite well. It looks good on the scooter. It looks better than I thought it would. And I'm going to show you a couple clips and still frames of the scooter. Here's one. Here's another. A side view. It doesn't look so bad. And there's going to be a few more. Well, the whole process took about an hour. I don't know if you're going to want to do it. Thank you. Bye.